Hey, what is going on, guys? TCG Gaming here, and let's get started with the first round of the Next Great Yugituber. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so for this discussion, I want to be talking about a certain card that does a lot of stun to a lot of different decks. Now, from what we've seen in the OCG and what we've seen going on DN, Pro, and things like that, some of the things that are probably going to start running rampant all over the world is going to be Shaddolls, as well as artifacts, which have proven themselves already in both TCG and OCG. And then we also have the Cosmic Dragons, or the Yang Zing, as they're going to be called. And what is something that all three of these archetypes don't like to get? Banished. That is what the answer is, ladies and gentlemen, and there is a new card that takes the place of Macrocosmos and does a lot of things for this one deck in particular, and that is going to be Elemental Heroes. Particularly Masked Hero Dark Law, which is a new card for the hero lineup. It's, running alongside Elemental Hero Shadow Mist, who is sort of replacing Stratos, and the fact that he can search out other heroes when he's sent to the graveyard, and when he's special summoned, he can add a Mass Change card from your deck to your hand, allowing you to go instantly into Dark Law. Masked Hero Dark Law is a level 6 Dark Warrior Fusion effect monster with 2400 attack and 1800 defense. Its effect reads as, must be special summoned by Mass Change, and cannot be special summoned by other ways. Any card sent to your opponent's graveyard is instead banished. Once per turn, when your opponent adds a card from his or her main deck to their hand, except during the draw phase, you can banish one random card from your opponent's hand. So what exactly does that mean? Well, I'll tell you what it means. It means that he's a friggin' Macrocosmos, who that you can summon in response to things happening, because Mass Change and Mass Change Second are both quick play spells, which means that you can do that during your opponent's turn. Let's say that your opponent is sending something to his graveyard via Foolish Burial. They activate Foolish Burial. In response, you chain Mass Change. You send whatever you gotta send, summon out Dark Law. Now, Macrocosmos is essentially live, so whatever they send to their graveyard will be instead banished alongside the Foolish Burial. Another two decks that I have to single out that Dark Law just completely destroys is going to be Bujins and Lightsworns. For those of you guys on my channel, you guys know that I do not like Bujins. It's the Protect Yamato game. It sucks. It's boring. When your opponent has Yamato out, they get to add a card from their deck to their hand. That's not in the draw phase. They have Tenki. That's not in the draw phase. And they do a bunch of things that add cards to their hand that is not in the draw phase, which means that you get to banish cards from their hand. Furthermore, when they send their little dudes to the graveyard, it banishes them instead, which means that you don't have to worry about hares and turtles and all that. Lightsworns are Lightsworn, which means that during every friggin' end phase, they're going to be losing a lot of things. Now, if your opponent doesn't have that Raikou, they pretty much lost when they're playing Lightsworns. They can't use Honest, they can't use anything else to get over your monster. It's just GG. Alright, bros, we're out of time, but thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy the video, please thumbs up and help me move on to the next one of the Next Great Yugituber. Thank you guys for watching once again, and I'll see you guys in the next video. TCG Gaming, signing out.